everyone. Lee Adele here again, President, CEO, Perfection Real Estate Group. This is Ambassadors Training Day 5. Now, in recalling what we have done in the past, in the second day, we discussed about Perfection Real Estate as a group, out of which we singled out Perfection Real Estate Investors Society, talking about the mission and the vision and the ultimate goal. And the second day, we were talking about, the third day, sorry, we spoke about the investment opportunities, how you can invest in real estate and make a lot of money through that. That is, make money while you sleep. Now, the fourth day, we talked about our housing scheme, the different housing scheme that we have, and the different method of which we are achieving housing, for members and the majority of Nigerians. Now, today we're going to be talking about the land investment offers. Land investment offers. Now, for us, because we're talking about an ultimate goal which says that financial freedom for every of our member or anybody who cares, to follow that journey, right? We believe that investing in land is one of the ways to achieve that. Now, our land investment offers is aimed at encouraging land banking among our members towards a secured future economy and generational wealth transfer. Now, we believe that one of the ways in which you can secure an economy of the future is for you to invest in lands. And apart from that, we also believe that through investment in land, your generation yet unborn can prosper. As the Holy Book says that a good man should leave inheritance for his children's children. So investing in lands is one of the best ways to achieve that purpose. Now, I'm going to be telling you about the different lands that we have and the reason for them. Now, the reason for our investing in lands is that we first of all want to secure the future economy, and then of course the national wealth transfer. But apart from that, I'm talking about a situation whereby we invest in promising locations. We look for a location that is promising, look for the government plan, look for how strategic the location is, and what document is possible to obtain, and so on and so forth. And we call the majority of the people, especially our members, to come and invest at a particular point in time, after which we will now set the normal price and start selling, like every other business. Now, let me quickly run through those places that we have. We find out that they are all strategic and they are all well positioned. First of all, let me talk about Perfection Cooperative Estates in Oriba. Now, for your information, all our estates is named after Perfection Cooperative Estates. So you will hear that name continuously as I go ahead. So Perfection Cooperative Estates in Oriba, it is near Eleronogbe. Now, this location is well positioned because through this Eleronogbe, you can get to Badore in Aja. So it's like interconnected. And then the Fourth Mainland Bridge, when fully executed, you will be able to quickly get to the mainland from this position. Then another advantage is that it has a global CFO in view, and it is selling for 1 million naira outright payment now. You want to pay for 3 or 6 months, of course, it may be a little bit higher. That is Oriba. This is the location map to Oriba. Now, secondly, we have Perfection Cooperative Estates, Shium in Ogun State. Now, this is another wonderfully and strategically located place. The reason is because this position gives you opportunity to link up anywhere in Nigeria. Now, it is not far from Buwefada. It is not far from Abeokuta. If you are coming back to Lagos, you go through the interchange and you are in Lagos. If you are going to Benin to connect to the east, you are just 5 minutes drive, you are already on your way. If you are going to Ibadan or going to Abuja in any way, so this is the reason why we invested in this location, and it's very affordable, one of the most affordable land that we are showcasing. So it's an opportunity for you to invest here. This is the location map of Perfection Cooperative Estate. Now, going further, we have Perfection Cooperative Estates in Agric, Ikorodu. As you can see, if you know Agric very well, Agric is another well-located and popular place in Ikorodu. Now, going to this place, you get a Agric bus stop, and if you look at it geographically, this position, like I can see the red light, is positioned beside the express road, right? That is the Mile 12 K2 Express Road. So a time is coming when you are coming from the express, you just come like this and then get to the location. Unlike you have to get to Agric here and follow Shawo Road to the estate, through some road like that. So this is a future plan, and it's already ongoing. The construction of the road is already started, so it's in place. It's another wonderful opportunity. So you can invest, selling for 1.8 million naira, outright payment. Another fantastic news is that the Shawo Road is being expanded. The Shawo Road is going to connect Arepo in Ogun State. So these are wonderful locations which you should not miss, right? Then of course we have Perfection Cooperative Estates Phase 1 in the Beduleki, that is in Oshooko town. So that one has a global CFO and is selling for 6 million outright payment now. Some of you know the stories of this location. When we started it, it was sold for 1 million naira. Now it is going for 6 million naira. That is why when we introduce an opportunity, we shouldn't waste time at all to key into it. So this one is selling for 6 million naira now. That's global CFO. You can pay for 3 months, you can pay for 6 months, 6.5 and 7 million. That is Perfection Cooperative Estate Phase 1 in the Beduleki. Of course, you can see people in the site and we do site visits. Now we also have Perfection Cooperative Estate Phase 2 in the Beduleki that is located adjacent to the Campaign Tropicana Beach Resort, right? So this is another wonderfully located estate along the express, and of course it has a session in progress. The session is coming on, within a short time from now. Probably when we have a new government, then we'll be able to get documents for this, right? This is the location map. It's located in front of Campaign Tropicana. Then apart from that, we also have Perfection Cooperative Estates Phase 3 in Manyore. Manyore is also around Elena Obe. It's the same thing like investing in Oriba, right? So investing here means that you also around the airports coming up, Lagos State Airport that's coming up. So that is the location map. And we also have Cooperative Estate Festac. This is another wonderful opportunity. Of course, this is like a federal government project. We're working in conjunction with the new Festac Property Development Company and the Federal Authority, right? So we're putting hands together in Perfection Real Estate to do infrastructure development in these estates and then to sell. It is currently going for 25,000 per square meter, right? So you can buy into this. You can also invest in this because you can invest and cash out from the year 2020. By year 2020, these estates, you will see the roads and the drainage and the electricity and the reclamation that has been fully done. So the best time to invest in this estate is now. Whether you are buying land or investing and cash out, this is good for you. So that is all about our land. Of course, more will definitely still come up. More will come up as time goes on. Now, like I said, we believe in land investment. Now, of course, you can invest in land for your own self, and you can invest for immediate use. You can invest for commercial purposes, and you can invest into the future. It doesn't really matter as far as we are concerned. We are investing in land. As far as we are concerned, whether you are using it personally or immediately, you are investing in land. You are securing your future economy, and you understand generational wealth transfer. because the way to go when you invest in land is like you are hedging against inflation, you are multiplying your wealth, and you are transferring the wealth to your generation. So if you do that, I'm sure that your children and children will pray for you. They will be happy that, oh, our grandparents or our ancestors were able to do this for us, and they are benefiting to this. So that is what land investment is all about. So I believe that understand the purpose much more better now. So thank you very much. We'll see you again on day 6.